Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Никита, и сегодня я решил пройти все-таки Max Payne 3. Да, давно я планирую его пройти, долго меня не было, у меня просто много дел, серьезно, да, ладно. Сейчас не об этом, я вернулся, и мы начинаем прохождение Max Payne 3. Ну что ж, давайте не будем медлить, я же немного тут поиграл, посмотрел, что как, вроде все нормально. Давайте же начнем, да. Ну давайте, чтобы прохождение, чтобы слишком, чтобы не париться, пойдем на легком. Вот, все, начинаем. Смотрим.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I had lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New-Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Сан-Паулу a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do. Ricky Martin look alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. The guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Какая-то жопа тут происходит. Ну что, сейчас разберемся. Итак. Начнем. Возможно, вы будете слышать, как работает мой вентилятор ноутбука, но извиняюсь. Ладно. Ну что ж, приступим. Сейчас будет обучение, скорее всего. Пум. Ой, что ты? Что-то я... А что-то тут шутка, что ли? Так, ладно. Тихо. Ой, что это?
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Куда идем? А, вот сюда. А, вот, да, вот сюда, скорее всего. А вон эти.
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Жбан. Получил в голову и все. О, красавчик. Ща.
Tranquila. Tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work. Now you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
А кто это у нас тут стреляет, а? Жбан. Вот и укрываться можно. Перезарядимся. Ты чё, я не понял, а? Вот. Получил. О, тут прикольно, кстати. Ой.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
А ломать возьмем? Да. Отойди. Да. А, лол. Так вот все. Ой, я его... Да ёп. Все, я вроде разобрался немного.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as
Чё
I
же вы
did.
такие все? Не понимаю. Ты чё? Ты чё? Вот и все.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
А так, наверное, не работает, да? Окей. Блин, показывают русскую раскладку? Ну ладно. Норм. А, все понял. Так, стоп, что это у нас тут такое?
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Улики. А, смотри, на уроненная фотография.
Parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Так, со спины, со спины. Так, ладно, то сейчас так. Ну-ка, потом подрачу. Пум, и все. Вот и все. По колесам, по колесам. Отлично. Да ёп, не тупи! Макс! Все. Ты чё, я не понял, а? Отлично.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up, more people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde. I love this place. Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Хочется.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's too long.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Walked out of course. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Главное, чтобы у нас меня за музыку ничего не сказали. Не ругали меня за нее.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, I need to Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max,
Ничего.
you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Оба-на. Террористы, террористы. Аллах Акбар. Вау. Все, собрались. Смотри. Оп, на! Получаете, ублюдки. Вау. Жбан, 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 жбан. Жбан. Жбан, жбан, жбан. Стреляй, ты ублюдок. Ох, не успел, ну ладно. О, в голову. О, прям в глаз. Вставай, 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 все, погнали. Обожаю Макс Пейн, вот именно вот за эту физику. А кто у нас молодцы? Кто? Правильно, Rockstar. Чё? Чё? Я не понял.
The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Ох же это физика разрушения. О, подберем. Чё, Ой, что-то Что я слишком много стреляю вроде. Надо быть поэкономнее. Ой, что-то у меня хп мало. Надо восстановиться. Отлично. Надо еще немного поесть. Вообще отлично. Они как-то тратятся, нет? Мне интересно. О, отлично. Так, соберем патрончики. Патрончики. Отлично, все, погнали. Террорист.
Hey, Сан-Паулу's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Во. Что я этот... Эта фигня меня сбила с толку. Жбан. Это все готово. Что стреляешь в него, а? Чпоньк. Отлично. Так, забираю патрончики. Отлично. Так. Что у нас? Ладно, поговорим еще с ним. Оу.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Отлично, все.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party.
Похоже, эти черные, а?
They were back
Так,
to
это
finish the job.
О,
I
эти
figured it
слова
was time to start
вроде
doing
немного
mine.
российские. О, нет, не так. Вот так вот. Теперь вот. Вот так вот. Где еще? Ой, отлично, патрончики. Свежее мясцо. Бежал только на меня, и все, и не бежит больше. Вообще, идеально. Вообще отлично. Так, перепрыгиваем. Так, сюда, наверное. Ну-ка. О, да, отлично.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Сан-Паулу wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a bit-aggressive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, Oya,
Look, there they are.
Так, я не понял, вы чё?
Quick, get after them. Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
О, жбан, жбан, хехак, хехак. Отлично.
She's making a run for it.
Okay, hold on. Bring it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
It's got a hold of her. Do something, man.
Чуть-чуть тихо. Трогать собака. Блин, что ты трясешь? Нет, тряси. Собака. О.
God damn it.
Come on, get him off her.
Заново. Сейчас все будет нести. Чбан. Чбан. Так, тихо.
Come on.
Ох, какой косой-то, а. Отлично. Так. Еще один остался. И... Так. Вот, все, отлично.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
keep it steady, Passos. You're begging too
Стоять.
hard.
Ой-ой-ой, зря. О, так, отлично.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Да ё-моё, что ж ты будешь делать? Так, все, ща. Собрались. Собрались. Да что ж ты опять перезаряжаешь-то, а?
You really want to talk about this now?
Идиот, ты, ёп, ты, тебя за ногу-то, а? Отлично.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I'm melting! Oh, look, there she is there.
Кто где? Надо перезарядить.
Give me a break.
Ты тоже задолбался. Бу. Отлично.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad. Shit. Stop! Look out!
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
Вот это опасно. А, вот как надо. А, отлично. Ох, ёп. Но это нереально, скорее всего. Ну, хотя это игра, ладно. Забьем на это.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Bronco's security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they...
Итак, что ж, на этом мы закончим. Увидимся уже в следующей серии. С вами был Никита. Подписывайтесь на нас, ставьте пальцы вверх. Всем удачи и до скорых встреч. Пока-пока.